How IR35 is determined is probably the biggest and most important part that we'll address in this video. The tests which are used to determine IR35 status are complex, and they've evolved over years and years of case law. They involve both the contractual terms of an assignment and how the assignment is performed in the real world. This real-world application is called working practices. The IR35 tests include the following three key areas. Mutuality of obligation. Is the agency or client obliged to give the personal service company work, and is the personal service company obliged to take it, both during and between the assignment? Personal service. Is the worker required to personally carry out the services, or can they send a substitute? In reality, will the client accept the substitute, or will they have the right to reject them? And the last one is control. Is the worker free to perform the work how they see fit, or is it a master-servant relationship? It's important to say here that for a contract to be classified as inside or caught by IR35, the test must indicate an employment relationship in all three areas. Another way to look at it would be if these tests have a positive, i.e. there is a mutuality of obligation, there is personal service, and there is control, then the contract is caught by IR35 and deemed payment should be operated. To support this process, HMRC has built and launched an online tool to determine a contract's IR35 status. This tool is known as CEST, Check Employment Status for Tax. Following a series of questions, this CEST tool determines whether the worker is employed or self-employed for tax purposes. HMRC have stated that their CEST tool is the only decision-making tool they will stand by. If the result is not IR35 caught, then providing all the questions answered within the tool are correct and the working practices match, they will stand by the decision. The counter to this is that if the questions and working practices state a court decision, HMRC will say the contract is caught. HMRC have also stated that the CEST tool is not a compulsory tool. A client does not have to use the tool to make an IR35 assessment. HMRC has also stated there is no formal appeal process. Make of that what you will. I'll refrain from offering a personal opinion on HMRC's CEST tool, however, it has come under fire from various parties on its ability and efficiency.